This dude's nasty, man. What is going on, guys? It's been a minute since I asked you guys to send me videos of you playing so I can critique them and possibly give a little advice on how to either get better or just sit here and enjoy watching your videos. So we're going to get right to it. First one we got here is Brandon Shelby. So, all right, here we go. Nice little intro there. Solid fill. Oh, nice hi-hat licks there. Like, I'm a big fan of those hi-hat licks. Like, even just like, just a quick something to just give a little more feel. But, man, this is solid. Ooh. Tasty fill there, man. Tell whoever's beer that is on that guitar cabinet, get it off. Man, I like how you're playing this better than the guy who plays it. So, man, killer job, straight across the board. Amazing work. All right, so let's move on to a fellow RL Omete Cymbal endorsee. We got Count Chuckula, or as I call him, Chuck. Let's see what we got. All right, real quick, that fill right there, you rushed out of it a little bit. I mean, that's very normal for somebody very self-taught. You have told me you're self-taught across the board, so no harm, no foul. You're self-taught. For self-taught, you're doing fantastic, man. Most of your, as I call them, spats on the double kick, the brah, onto the snare, were tight. That last one was a little loose, but hands-wise, really solid. You got good meter. You're staying on tempo. Okay, like I said, your hands, they're staying together. You're on tempo. Your double kick, instead of it being is doing more of a. So what I would recommend is, if you can play to a metronome, use a metronome and try to lock in with it. Set that thing for and play each hit, or do halftime of what your metronome is and just build that up. If you can't play to a metronome, just sit there and literally say it. Go pop, 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 and make sure you're tight saying it, and then your feet will mimic that. That's one thing I always do to fix something that I'm having trouble with, is I will just say it and it'll work. So, all right, onward. Cymbals and drums sound amazing. Of course, that's a biased opinion. Oh, I thought you were going to do more on that fill, because you did that cut, and I thought you were going to do some more on that, but you just kept it, which works. Less is more, but I thought I got my hopes up. But overall, great playing. Tighten up the kicks a little bit, and perfect, man. Good job. All right. Now, the next guy did not send me this because he's too big of a player, but I know none of you know who he is. But I love this guy, so we're going to play this. Also, this is a beat that I am trying to learn. So here we go. This is Pablo. Just watch this dude, man. He's sick. Real quick side note. This is a beat I'm trying to learn, and I'm going to try to do a lesson video on it. So I'm going to roll this back and let it go for another second. This dude's nasty, man. So good. All right, that's going to be that. That dude is nuts. I love that dude. I will try to link all the drummers from this video in the post, and hopefully you guys like this. Send me more videos. That way I can critique or just enjoy watching your stuff, and I'll always have a surprise one in there all the time. So we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Watch the whole video, and we'll see you later. This dude's nasty, man.